Hi guys!
Welcome back to another video. So we are back in Manchester again for the third day in a row.
That's it, 3 days on the bounce. Let's go.
Who are we seeing tonight?
So tonight we are going to Stage and Radio, which is in Northern Quarter, to check out Wailing Banshee on their headline set. It's going to be really, really fun.
Yeah, we're super excited. We have got an interview booked with them, so we will be checking them out and chatting with them as well, which is going to be really fun.
Of course.
So, to the pub.
To the pub. That's where we actually are right now. Like,
Whoop. GC baby, let's go!
let's go.
It's extremely busy in GC. Well, it's payday weekend, so I think, and it's Saturday. That's another thing as well. Yeah, it is busy. Table service for McGuinness today, the fresh keg on, so they brought it over to us, which is nice. But yeah. Hey look, it's me and it's Luna. Hey.
Just tiny, okay?
Luna, look, it's me. Dakota Grill. Apparently, I've got a grill going on right now.
Apparently.
What? I don't know what it is. Is it a hotel? Is it a restaurant? Yeah. But apparently, I've got a grill going on right now. We're on a mission right now, aren't we, Luna?
So, this venue is in the middle of fucking nowhere.
It's in the arse end of Northern Quarter. But we're actually here. We've made it.
We've been
somewhat
walking for like half an hour to find this venue. It's there.
There we go. We're here. We're ready. Interview pending. Let's go. So, Stage and Radio have their own beer. I'm going to try it. Let's see what it's like.
Beer review.
I always like it when a venue has their own beer. It's quite fun. That's beer. That's all I can say about that. It's nothing special.
Rate it out of 10.
8 out of 10. It's just beer. 7.
We all know what's coming, don't we?
Go on, Luna. Try it. Try the Stage and Radio beer.
It's not that different to Red Stripe.
That's what I'm saying. It's just beer.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing.
It's not the worst thing I've ever done.
Like, it's nothing special. Sorry. It's basically Red Stripe.
It really does taste like Red Stripe.
It may as be Red Stripe. Guess you're having a Stage and Radio next then.
Hi guys, so I am here with Wailing Banshee this evening. Would you all like to introduce yourselves one by one and say what you do in the band?
Hi, I'm Harry. I play the guitar.
I'm Richie and I play the bass.
Hi, I'm Danny. I sing.
I'm Ali, I play guitar.
I'm Sean, I drum and drive these twats around.
So for those who have never heard of Wailing Banshee before, how would you describe your band and what you're all about?
Do you want to do this one? No. Okay. So the band sort of started out as like, we all have a really deep love of like traditional heavy metal, like Northern sort of vibes, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, that sort of thing. So it was just trying to sort of recreate that sort of vibe, but in like a more modern way. Yeah, I think that's sort of...
Yeah, old school with a modern flair.
Yeah.
I love that. So you guys released an EP last year titled Fight to Be Free. What has the reception been like from the fans?
It was really good, wasn't it? Sorry, do you know
Sorry, it's all right, yeah. Much bigger than we ever could have hoped, to be honest. Everyone's been really great, and, you know, we got some great reviews for it. The fans have really enjoyed it as well. So Fight to Be Free itself, was it 8K streams that we got on that one, I think?
Something like that. It's on 8,000, I think, now.
Yeah, so I was very, very pleased with that.
So you guys are headlining Stage and Radio in Manchester this evening. How are you feeling about that? Because I think this is your first headline show, isn't it?
We've headlined Manchester before, but it was a smaller venue. So this is the sort of biggest venue we've headlined, I think. I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very excited. We've never played this venue before either. So it's exciting to see what a metal gig looks like here. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. We've sold a decent amount of advance tickets, which is you're always worried that you might not. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be a good night.
How are you guys feeling about it?
Yeah, I mean, you do sometimes rock up to a venue and you go, you kind of have to brace for some harsh realities, but by the end of sound check, tonight's going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's going to be more than fine.
No, I'm really excited personally. It's nice. This is the first gig of the year, so like started off in what we kind of call our hometown. We're all from a bit afar. We're from some of us from Leeds, some of us from Liverpool, but like we all met in Manchester. And as far as this is what we call home base. This is hometown. So to start off the year as a hometown show with a headline gig with bands, Barrett Heritage, Vaughan, great bands opening up for us with a crowd that's gonna absolutely really love the music. Like that's what music's all about. That's what we're really enjoying. So yeah, very excited. Yeah.
So I saw on your social media that you guys are going to be playing Wildfire Festival in June. How did that come about?
Do you know? Did he just email us and ask us if we wanted to
Yeah,
do it?
he got in contact with us. We really wanted to play Wildfire,
Yeah.
so to have that in our inbox was like, well, that was easy.
We were like, you'll never fucking guess what. We've just been messaged.
Yeah, but Wildfire's always managed to scout out like young talent and young up and coming bands. So we definitely wanted to be a part of that. But to be recognised as an up and coming band and to be asked to do that was again really big for us. I can't wait.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
really
great.
nice as well because there's a few bands playing that like we've gigged with before that we're good friends with, like Dakara playing, Rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are playing. We're gigging with them. a few
Wildfire's
times
also
this year.
playing, which is quite ironic.
Wildfire playing Wildfire.
And then like one of the headliners is 𝑻𝒉𝒆 and the 𝑀OFFs, which is a band that I've loved for ages. So that's like super exciting. Yeah, it's just
Feels a bit surreal, doesn't
Yeah.
it? And
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
it.
oh my God, it's happening.
yeah.
So, obviously, you've got Wildfire Festival in June and you're doing the show tonight. What have you got planned for the rest of the year?
We've got a bit of a sort of second leg of the Fight to Be Free tour going on at the minute. So we've got Manchester, Liverpool in 2 weeks. And then whereabouts are we? We've got Nottingham, Wolverhampton coming up.
Darwin on
and-
the 27th?
Yeah, that's my hometown.
29th?
I think there's a couple of it, and then we've been recording some new music. So once that's all sort of finished and finalised, then that'll be coming soon shortly. We've got a few music videos planned, and then definitely like another tour towards the end of the year to sort of tour that EP out.
Big things coming, as they say. Exciting things, nothing that we can divulge yet, but watch this space, I guess.
So, one thing I always like to do in our interviews is I always like to ask a little fun question. So, if you guys could take Wailing Banshee on tour with absolutely anybody, one by one, who would it be?
Oh, don't make me start. No. Don't make me start. No. I mean, so in terms of like traditional heavy metal, these guys are. I love Iron Maiden. I love Judas Priest, but like in terms of current bands going, KK Priest would be pretty cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think that would be my choice.
I think for me, it's not really within the genre. It's a bit more thrash, but I'd just love to spend a tour with Municipal Waste.
Oh,
Yeah,
Josh.
that would be cool. Yeah.
And I'm not an alcoholic. I just, it's just how can you not have fun rocking around with them?
absolutely,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Mine would be from Beyond the Grave, sadly, but Dio. Like
Oh,
that would
oh,
be
yeah,
so.
yeah.
It is a travesty that he died before I had any chance to sort of see him live. Like that man was a god.
I agree.
is it Iron Maiden? Fucking love Iron Maiden. I mean, maybe. Maybe I'd say KK's Priest is kind of up there with Bruce Dickinson as well with his solo project. Any of the old school bands or artists, it would be so cool.
Maiden again, I think. I mean, I'm a bigger nerd than him about Maiden, really. But there's also I think they're Norwegian, a band called Audrey Horn, who are really cool. I'd love to play with them as well. So yeah, that'd be great.
See, I love to ask that question because you never know who's watching these videos, and you never know, one of those bands might watch this video and go, "Oh yeah, I'll take those guys on tour." So stranger things have happened. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to feature your set tonight and this interview as well. If people like what they see and they want to check you out, where can they find you on social media?
So our Linktree has all our links to our music, socials, everything. That is linktree.ee/Wailing Banshee Official. Our ats on our Instagram, Facebook is all just Wailing Banshee Official.
Email us at wailingbansheeofficial.com.
At gmail.com.
Gmail.com, my bad. Oh.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll pop all of your links down below so people can just click on it and find you straight away. If you've never heard of Wailing Banshee, make sure you go check them out. These guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for sitting down with us. We really appreciate it. And we'll catch your set in a little bit.
Thank you so
Bye.
When he said that.
Oh, the crowd loves this, so, we'll have them back again.
Yeah.
We played all the time. We did one. We did
So,
Metal's Masses, and
shit on the toilet
then 8 months later, after we supported a band called 𝑻𝒉𝒆 𝑨𝒍𝒕, the guys booked their gigs, booked it, they actually sold a great deal of tickets in advance. There was only like 400 capacity venue, and it was probably a quarter.
Luna's gonna try and juggle. I can kind of juggle with 2, not 3, but.
Doing all right there, right?
I can do 2, but I can't do 3. So.
I'll throw another one in now.
Fuck off.
I'll throw the bag in as well. Wait.
Just start juggling all the equipment.
That's it.
That would be impressive.
Thanks.
PTSD. What a special baby. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's Bez from Happy Mondays.
He's fucking Bez from Happy Mondays.
That is it. What?
Flattered.
He's absolutely trashed. What? It's Bez from Happy Mondays.